Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin.
Well, I can tell you, I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Milan have chosen to go 4-3-3. Jim, how do you see it?
Well, one of the attacking advantages in this setup, Peter, is the impact that can be made between fullbacks and the attacking wide players. These combinations, when worked well, can be a real handful for any opposition. And we're likely to witness that again. You often see the wide man drift inside to allow the fullback to make the run out wide, and it can just throw the opposition off kilter.
Talisca, Mane. Jim, you've played in games of Talisca! They want to be quick to recover this. Oh, he's been caught napping. Good ball, good take. He's going for goal! He has hit that forcefully.
Well, he does strike a very pure ball, doesn't he? It's great technique.
Talisca, Correa. Great ball if he can get there. Now shoots! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Tries to pass it through. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Stood up well to him there. Driving forward. Marcola in acres of chance for a shot! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Paris Saint-Germain with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And that has been cleared. And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Correa. He's picked his way through. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Passing is crisp and sharp. Llorente. Well, there's the clearance. Well, they've got it again. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Vifa. Out to the left it goes. Now it's Tony. Big chance! That's a half-decent try.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
Just eases him off the ball. That is ended up in no man's land. Nicely aimed pass. Milan trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is probably the easiest way to play the game, because you try and absorb in numbers defensively, and then you look to hit it with a long ball quickly on the counter-attack to get your men in behind the opposition defence.
Just looking for that one telling pass. He's got tall! Well, that is clearly not the outcome he wanted.
Well, that's a move which shouldn't be allowed to repeat. A dribble, cross and attempt, all too easy.
Now it's Correa. Well-timed, excellent interception. Vifa. And it's Kulusevski. Over to the left. And in Capie. That's really nicely played. Strokes it back.
Well, he just didn't have any support.
That's a throw. And it's Kulusevski. Look at the space. Goes for a shot! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
Well, it always comes down to the telling final pass, and that was a beauty.
Paris Saint-Germain are in front now, the game's only goal.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
He's in space and looking for options. Defending of the desperate variety. Good take, and is he in? Good challenge, excellent challenge. The only breakthrough then came late in the first half here, and that is the difference. And the score is 1-0.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Palmer. Oh, that's fabulous. Palmer gets a cross in. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And here's Tony. Oh, that was vital. Locatelli. Correa. Milan are looking to break at pace. Aimed beyond the defence. That has been cut. Could be danger here. Oh. He's had a shot! It's in! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
We knew what was coming, and he has outfoxed the keeper again. And we hit half-time. Well, the glass is either half full or half empty. Neither side yet truly to impose themselves, and it's level pegging at half-time. So there was the first half.
Well, for us neutrals, this is fantastic. If you're a fan from either side, it's unpleasant. And as for the managers, check your heart rate.
That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. There's the whistle then to start the second half.
Ivan Toney really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled. If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Now it's Correa. And that pass just didn't quite work. Correa pinches it off him. Kulusevski. Now it's Palmer. He's got away. It's run loose here. Oh, what has happened here? Well, it's a look of bewilderment. His touch deserted him at the key moment.
Well, I think that might well put him off watching tonight's highlights.
Oh, Red, nice interception. Oh, there's a probing ball. Oh, this looks sharp. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. He's going to be disappointed with that. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Foden. And it's Mane. It's a pretty loose pass. And the counter is on. But that has not gone well. Barcola is sporting a guilty look after that.
He made it look a bit predictable.
You would think that now would be a good time to consider some changes.
Well, the manager must be thinking to himself whether he's got a game changer on that bench, and he needs to act quickly.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
He intercepts the throw, that's well read. He's through here. Now it's Palmer. He has found the way. Great chance! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Gets good distance on it. Barcola. And that's a dangerous ball. Kulusevski. Very nicely done. And that is expertly dealt with. Foden. Threads one in. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision. That pressing is so good, it's nice and early.
Foden. Nicely weighted ball. And the shot! Goal! Milan! And the comeback is complete!
Well, I think it's pretty obvious, Peter, that this emphasises the importance of having willing runners who want to go behind that defence. One good ball, and they're in.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 14.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Numero 20.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, they've done the hard part now, Peter. Can they cling on, or even better, can they get another?
Great ball, and can he finish? And that would have been game, set and match.
Oh, what a stunning save. Absolutely tremendous, and he's kept his team in it.
Oh, crossbar! And somehow he managed to miss it.
Well, he's clearly feeling that he could pretty much have the job done. He may well get another chance, you know.
That is good alertness.
Milan clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Ziyech. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Paris Saint-Germain are in dire need of a breakthrough. Can they?
Yeah, they're really playing in hope at this point, but hope is something you can always cling to.
That's going to go a long way. He's given the time to pick a pass. Knocks it out wide. And it's Gomez. Now it's Kudus. Oh, he's been caught. Kudus!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure. Paris Saint-Germain really don't have a choice now. They just have to throw everything forward and give themselves a chance to draw level.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 3. Lascia il campo per il numero 17. Attenzione a una sostituzione.
Firmino, Correa. Referee's had a good look and given a corner. It's their second corner of the game. Soyuncu attempts a clearance. He's got to go! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? That is lovely. Quality ball. Palmer. It's a threatening, takes a shot! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Gomez deserves a...
And that is as far as it goes. Paris Saint-Germain illustrating perfectly the fickle nature of football. Everything looked so good for them to start with, but as we have seen so many times, they ended up with nothing.